The once beloved rapper Nelly has found himself in the middle of a massive controversy that has sent shockwaves through the music industry. It all started with his messy breakup from longtime girlfriend Shantel Jackson, and now the fallout has escalated into an all-out war between Nelly and his ex's devoted fanbase. To make matters worse, Nelly's famous girlfriend Ashanti has been spotted publicly breaking down in tears over the entire situation. Let's dive into the full, shocking details. It all began back in 2021 when Nelly and Shantel Jackson, who had been dating for several years, dramatically split up. The details around their breakup were messy and unclear, with both parties throwing shade at each other on social media. But things really took a turn for the worse when Nelly did an interview, claiming he had provided Shantel with an impressive $150,000 engagement ring in love for her to keep it after the relationship ended. This incensed Shantel's loyal fanbase. He immediately launched a massive harassment campaign against Nelly online. Shantel supporters flooded Nelly's social media with hateful comments, accusing him of being a manipulative, money-hungry ex-boyfriend. The harassment got so bad that Nelly was forced to briefly deactivate his Instagram account. But the fans didn't stop there. They began organizing large-scale protests outside of Nelly's concerts, with hundreds of Shantel devotees showing up to jeer and boo the rapper. Security had to escort Nelly to and from the venue, as the crowds of angry fans threatened violence. Nelly was visibly shaken by the whole ordeal, struggling to maintain his composure on stage as the jeers rained down on him. Nelly, it's just been so overwhelming, man. I never expected things to spiral this out of control. I was just trying to be honest about what happened between me and Shantel, but our fans have taken it way too far. The death threats, the rallies outside my shows, it's all become too much. I'm genuinely scared for my safety at this point. To make matters even worse, Nelly's famous ex-girlfriend Ashanti has also been deeply affected by this whole debacle. Ashanti and Nelly dated for several years in the early 2000s, and they even collaborated on multiple hit songs together. So when news of Nelly's messy breakup with Shantel hit the headlines, it clearly dredged up a lot of painful memories and emotions for Ashanti. Paparazzi recently captured footage of Ashanti breaking down in tears on the red carpet of a major awards show. When asked by reporters about the Nelly situation, Ashanti struggled to compose herself, eventually fleeing the scene in visible distress. Many fans and industry insiders speculate that Ashanti is still harboring feelings for her ex-boyfriend, and seeing him go through this public crisis has been incredibly difficult for her. Nelly, I want to take a moment to sincerely apologize to Shantel, her fans, and anyone else I may have hurt or offended through my words or actions. That was never my intention. Shantel and I had a complicated relationship, and I foolishly thought I could be honest about it without consequences. But I see now that I severely underestimated the passion and loyalty of her fanbase. They have every right to be upset with me, and I'm sorry for the pain I've caused. To Ashanti, I'm sorry for bringing up our past relationship and all of this. You didn't deserve to be dragged into this mess, and I know this has been hard for you. You've always been an incredible friend and support system for me, and I hope we can work through this. I'm committed to making amends and restoring peace, for all of our sakes. It remains to be seen whether Nelly's apology will be enough to calm the angry storm surrounding him. His relationship with Shantel Jackson appears to be permanently fractured, and the toll this ordeal has taken on his mental health is clearly immense. With Ashanti also visibly distraught over the whole situation, Nelly finds himself at the center of a true celebrity meltdown. Only time will tell if the once beloved rapper can find a way to rebuild his reputation and career in the wake of this disastrous fallout. But for now, Nelly is facing an uphill battle, with his future hanging in the balance, as he struggles to escape the crushing weight of this ongoing